Hello, Aquas. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your love reading for mid-March to mid-April. Friendly reminder that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after reading. However, I'm here for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out Crystalthingsheal.com, where you can book directly on the site or book an appointment for a live session. Also, my Etsy shop is linked to there, so you can get whatever supplies and kits that you like. Love Attraction kit is up there. Remove Negativity. All my sprays are up there as well. What else? My books, if you're interested in Tarot for the Average Joe and Crystals for the Average Joe, learning how to use crystals and tarot. My books are all linked to my website, and they're also available on Amazon and Kindle. So everything's going to be in the description box down below. I know I'm not going to do extended readings. I know the other signs, some of them say extended readings, but I'm just actually combining it into this reading just because it's a lot of work just to do that many extra videos. And we're just not there right now. And that's okay. All right, Aqua. So we are going to start with your angel cards as always. And then we are going to do a spread in the shape of a heart. One side is going to be the masculine energy. One side is going to be the feminine energy. We are going to find out what's at the heart of the matter, how each person sees each other, their wants, maybe what they don't want. Actions going to be taken, any obstacles, and a final outcome. Okay? For the month. Get started. For my Aquas for March, please. Passion. The song I'm hearing is follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. One time. Follow the... So, what does that tell me? A few things. Either someone's just going with the flow and following what's going along, right? It could be that maybe someone has to think a little more for themselves. However, letting go of control issues. So maybe you are letting go of the control issues. Maybe you're already in the process. This says let go of control issues. And maybe it's time for you to follow rather than lead for once. Now, I do see passion here, but you do have it next to a warning sign to pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I was getting here. There might be a little bit codependency going on, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And this could be addictions in anything, you know what I mean? It could be addiction towards each other. It could be addictions towards, I don't know, food, alcohol, drug. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of things we could be addicted to, okay? So there has to be a heart-to-heart conversation soon. It's going to need to happen. Anything else? Yeah, there's still some red flags. There's some deception. So I don't know if you're lying to yourself or someone's lying to you or you're lying to the outside people who don't really know what's going on. Somebody's lying here about something. That's kind of what I'm feeling too. Not just what I'm seeing is what I'm feeling. So let's find out. Let's go into your tarot portion. And let's hope that it becomes a good, happy reading. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. One time. All right, we're going to start with the major cards. We're going to find out what's at the heart of the matter here for my Aquas, please, in March. Thank you. Magician in reverse. I'm going to keep it like that. Someone's trying to manifest their significant other, but they're not doing it correct. They're not manifesting correctly, should I say. They may be even a little manipulative, okay? This could be that codependency that we're talking about. The magician in reverse is known to be, like, think about it. The magician has a lot of resources at their disposal, right? But what if they use those resources at disposal for not so good things? Okay? They might do some energy work themselves. This, you may, like, meet them somewhere where there's, like, a glass divider between you guys or something like that. Because what I'm seeing is, like, a glass divider, and, like, they're, you know, a glass divider, and imagine them putting their hands on that divider. That's what I'm seeing here. So they're a little in separation here. Alright, let's go into... How does the feminine see the masculine? Like they're everything? You're my world. How does the masculine see the feminine? Transformation. Either you're changing them or there's change happening. I don't know what to say. I just heard changing on a cellular level. I cannot speak. Okay. How does the feminine feel about the masculine? The Empress. They want to have your baby. I'm just kidding. But they also like want to be the one to receive. They want to hold that high status. Right? This feminine energy might be like a really big giver. She might have gifts for them. I keep playing with this. So lapis lazuli, they might want like constant communication. It might be a little bit on a clingy side. What about the masculine? How do they feel about the feminine? They made a decision about what? Transformation again. Wow. I think the feminine has caused the masculine to want to be different. So maybe in the past they were the player or something like that, but now they don't want to be that person anymore. Even if it hurts them, they're going to try to change for the better. Because this is changing for the better over here. It's the Phoenix. Alright, so what is the feminine not telling the masculine? You're all I ever wanted, yeah. You're all I ever needed, yeah. She's really clingy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, whoever this is. But she is. She's all like, I love you, I'll do everything for you, you're everything I ever wished for. It's like that. I almost feel like the feminine energy is the red flag here. Not because she might be a great person. It's just going back to the beginning of your reading with the codependency and the red flags and letting go of control. She might be the one with the control issues, or whoever the N energy is, the feminine energy. If it's a male that has a feminine energy, he might be. You know what I mean? All right. So, what is the masculine not telling the feminine energy, please? Did I just see the devil? The devil. The Hierophant. It's a soul contract. He still has that manipulative, I have you wrapped around my little finger type of energy. He wants to change. Can we clarify this card, please? It's like who he is underneath. There's a mask. This is the second time there's a mask. Temperance. The Hierophant again. Bear with me, guys. All right, so this guy's a little bit of a player, or he has at least a player mentality. But I don't see other females or, you know, other people in here. I think he just has like that mentality, and that hasn't fully left him yet. And he's using that player-like mentality to lure this one in or stay or whatever. He knows exactly what words to say, what things to do, yada, yada, yada. Toxic shit over here. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So what actions is the feminine going to take? Thank you. It stresses her to fuck out. She kind of knows underneath the surface that, like, that's what he's doing. For the most part, she doesn't care because she's so, like, obsessed with him. But then underneath the surface, when the lights turn down and yada, 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 and thoughts start getting in her head, she does stress out about it. She knows it'll work out anyways, but she does stress out about it. She's like, oh, something about this isn't right, but I love him. All right, so what actions is the masculine going to take? Thank you. He's just living his best life, man. He's going to show her. See what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's going to show her that she's the world too. I think she's triggered. Alright, so he's manipulative, whatever, in some way, shape, or form, okay? Maybe he's a player, whatever. Whatever it may be. However, and he thought coming into it, he was going to be able to control this one the same exact way, the feminine energy. However, what he didn't account for was that this one ended up changing him or wanting to change and be a different person. He still battles within himself with these energies of, you know, who he's been for so long. However, he's aware that he wants to start, not he wants to, or there's a new soul contract that's starting. So he is trying to take the steps, even though he's going through his own dark period, to show her that, like, she is the world. And it's not just her thinking that he's the world. Does that make sense? All right, so what's the outcome for March, please? Transformation. I told you. It's going to be like a rough road, but he is going to change. Strength. Yeah, he'll get to strength eventually. Transformation. I don't know what to call this. 1, 2, 3 times a lady. Why am I hearing this? I guess that's what he thinks of her now. It's like he tried to fuck her over 1, 2, 3 times. And then she, like, rose above anyways. Alright. Well, that's going to be your love reading for March. See you guys in April. Bye, guys.